Summer Stars Team 2 is expected to be coming this Friday, and it's going to be bringing lots of new cards. It should be another 15 of cards being released, but we've got a few extra ones in here, maybe SBC's objectives. We've got our It's Coming Home top. We'll see how England is going to do today on Wednesday. I'm recording this video before they have played, so it could go extremely bad, or England is going to be in the finals with Italy, but we'll see. Of course, Donnarumma is going to be playing a big part in whatever is going to be happening. He's the first player here. I do think Donnarumma could be a nice card. Goalkeepers in FIFA, it's always like, if you need a link him, of course, if you need an Italian Serie A goalkeeper, it's perfect. A nice high rated one, it may be good in game, but you just never know with goalkeepers, so it's quite hard to say. But the next player here is going to be Sommer, so it is also deserved of real life performances, so I think Sommer is one of those cards. Switzerland, if you did watch that, the penalty shootout, it was absolutely crazy. But Switzerland, I mean, Switzerland goalkeeper Sommer, he definitely did his job, but the rest of the players, unfortunately, seem to let him down. So for him, it's disappointing, but I do think maybe if he gets this card, he might be a little bit happier. But again, goalkeeper, if you need a Bundesliga Swiss goalkeeper, but it's quite hard to say with goalkeepers. But Sommer, I do think, deserves to be in here in the team based on his performances that he's had in the Euros. Bonucci is going to be another card in here. I do think the confidence that we saw with Italy going into the penalty shootout, I'm not sure if it was Bonucci or Chiellini. I believe it was Bonucci. I do think it was Bonucci, but Bonucci could be an absolutely amazing card, I want to say. It is going to depend on the pace. The pace for this card is of huge significance, but Italian Serie A, it is quite linkable. Maybe a nice strong link with the Donnarumma. So as long as EA Sports going to give him good pace, this card will be a great card. Then we are going to be having a Kanji, another Swiss player in here. And this could actually be a fire card because we already know the pace is going to be there. So the defending, the physicality, the way EA Sports have been giving upgrades to these cards, the normal sort of the important stats, the stats that make this a defending, of course, centre-back card. So in this case, it's the defending and the physical. EA Sports seem to be giving nice upgrades to that sort of position. So it's nice in the defense and the physicality, but we just need a little bit of pace, a little bit of an upgrade, a nice little upgrade. Passing, of course, and dribbling is just going to be a bonus. So I do think this could be an extremely overpowered card, and people have said that his other versions have been very good as well. He was a starter beast, of course. We all know Akanji, and Bundesliga links, it should be quite well. Maybe with that Sommer strong links possibilities. Kaya is going to be another card, and this is actually going to be one of many Danish cards because they have been absolutely amazing. England is playing them today for a reason. Their performances have been really good. We did already get a Danish trio SBC though, so there's sort of questions how many Danish players are we going to see in here, because we already got 3 brand new ones as SBC, so I'm not too sure. But Dolberg could also be another card who's been playing good for Denmark, so we'll see, of course. But this, in terms of FIFA cards, I think the pace, as long as that is going to be fine, the defending and physicality looks amazing. Jorginho is going to be a nice little card, Premier League Italian. And in this, it doesn't really look like he's got any standout stats, but as long as the passing is going to be good, I think the pace is just so important in Ultimate Team. But the general stats, Hullet Gang, I think this is what it's going to be. And if we could possibly get 90 plus, I think that's a little bit of a stretch, but I think the pace, heavy reliance on that. But defending, if you could boost up to 90 plus, that would be quite attractive. But Georginio is going to be very linkable for sure. Now, next we are going to be seeing Højbjerg. I do think he is arguably the best Danish card that could be coming, apart from those SBCs, of course, left for Summer Stars Team 2. The best Danish card we could see is Spursman Højbjerg, I do think, because Premier League links in Ultimate Team, and look at that. As a midfielder, I do think those stats could be very, very good indeed. So Højbjerg hopefully is going to be getting himself a nice card. Paqueta could be a card that is going to be coming, and oh my days, look at the card we've given him here. 97 pace. That could be something absolutely incredible. I mean, for a midfielder, it is going to be a cam, But look, I mean, defending is 85. You could play him as centre mid or anywhere pretty much. I do think this could be one of the best cards, arguably, even though his price is going to be extremely cheap because of all the preview packs, everything like that. I think this Paqueta could be very, very good. So maybe get yourselves ready for this card. Brazilian, so it is going to be having some nice links, maybe with that Neres, if you've still got your showdown Neres, Neymar, of course, and also Ligue 1. So it would actually be a strong link to Neymar. So there's possibilities with this card. The linkability is actually quite good, and this could be an incredible card. So fingers crossed we get this Paqueta card. He's one of the first cards who I think in this video would be absolute madness and could be one of the headliners and gets Team 2 to be competing with Team 1 because Team 1 was quite good. De Paul is going to be another card. His team of the season is sort of known as like a stinker when you get him in your deluxe SBCs that we used to have, or any sort of those type of SBCs, but I think this could actually be a very, very good card. People were saying his team of the season was quite good, so this a little bit more of a boost. I do think this could be very, very interesting. The pace is going to be good. The passing as well is going to be very good, and this is sort of more of an attacking midfielder position. Serie A, it is quite linkable. Argentina, maybe with a couple Messi weak links, a few others. I do think this De Paul, honestly, it could be a nice little card, and he's going to be so cheap, so possibly could be very good for squad building if you're on a low budget. Renato Sanchez is going to be a very, very high tier person, a very high tier budget player, but I do think the preview packs will still be bringing this card down. Some people are asking on stream, do I think he's going to be released as an SBC, or is he going to be in Summer Stars Team 2? I do have a stronger feeling that it would be more appropriate for him to be in a Team 2 to go into packs, because he already had the Foot Birthday SBC, and that was an SBC, of course. So for him to be released again as an SBC, it doesn't make sense, because the best version right now, if you want to get a Renato Sanchez, is an 84 rated inform, I believe. So this definitely needs to be a card that is going to be coming into packs. So either now or footies, sooner rather than later, EA Sports, please. It would be quite nice to get ourselves a Renato Sanchez. Pedri could be an absolutely amazing card. I did predict him for Future Stars or another sort of similar promo, but I do think if he does get into Summer Stars, it could actually be pretty good, because it is going to be, he's been playing sensational for Spain, even though they have been knocked out now. Still semi-final. That's a very, very good achievement. They've made it so far, and Pedri was pretty much the standout of the whole Spanish team, and I think in last night's game for sure as well, a lot of the commentators were complimenting how Pedri was playing, and it was really, really good. Of course, I believed in him. I thought Spain are going to get the job done, but that is for another video. So Rabia could be another card. I don't think he had the amazing greatest performances. I do think it was either him or Yazabal that missed a couple opportunities, but Sarabia could still be a card that is going to be coming on Friday potentially. In terms of linkability, I'm not sure if it's the most hyped card in Ultimate Team, but Spanish Ligue 1, it could find a way into a squad. You don't know. And Mbappe possibly, if the card is really good, it could be a nice Mbappe PSG link. So there's potential there. Sterling is going to be a nuts card. If this card comes out, it's going to be absolutely insane. I do think his other cards were really, really good, and I think this is similar to Renato Sanchez. He's imminent to get a card, but is it going to be now, or is it actually going to be later, maybe in the next promo like footies or something like that? But Sterling, I've been talking about him for quite a while now as well in the Festival of Football team, so I think Sterling has to get a card, surely. Insignia, he is in a final, so Italy have been making it very, very far, and Insignia has played a huge role in that. He tried to get in behind last night, wasn't really working out too much, but I still do think that Insignia could have an amazing card. He's really small, of course, so in Ultimate Team you have to be keeping that in mind, but if you know how to swerve around with this Insignia, this little maestro, I do think he's going to be insane. 99 pace, 96 shooting, 96 passing we've potentially given him. This is going to be a beast of a card, and again, he's going to be affordable because of the preview packs, so I am looking forward to it. Hopefully an Insignia card is going to be released. Lukaku, he could be one of the headliners in this, so potentially some people are thinking he's actually the person on the loading screen. If you remember De Bruyne on the loading screen, maybe EA Sports this week could be giving us Neymar, Brazilian, as the center, and maybe on the side we are going to be seeing representing Belgium, which is going to be Lukaku. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, but somehow EA Sports need to find a way to try and make Team 2 better than Team 1, and I do think that's quite a hard job because you had 299 cards, Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. You can't really top that, but we'll see what EA Sports are gonna be doing. And Friday 6 p.m. UK time. But let me know down in the comments below. First, who did I actually miss out? Is there anyone else you want to see in this team potentially, or getting an SBC objective? Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.